I am Ishvara and today I welcome you, who have now decided to take that decisive step and become who you are deep down. You are now taking the plunge and following your inner guidance to do what you came down to do. It accelerates development on earth and awakens others who have now begun their inner journey. It can be seen when you attentively follow your fellow human beings and the change process they are in. It can also be seen in leading local politicians and in certain professional fields. There is much going on below the surface now, dear friends, and it is difficult to keep up with the stream of information you are exposed to. However, it is better to concentrate on yourself than to spend all your time following the flow of information. The answer is within you as well as the path you are meant to take, and it may not be at all related to the global or the world situation as given in that information. It may just distract you from doing what was your own purpose or goal here on earth. It may be more of the personal plane that you came down to change and in that way contribute to the earth's and humanity's ascension to a higher level of love and light. Those of you who feel called to make a contribution in a practical or professional way should of course do so, and then it may be good to check out the information that is available for the specific area in question. It can be a knowledge that you already have with you and have now developed, so that it can be of use to other people and the situation that they or society finds itself in. It can then develop to include more people or more communities. Countries can now be affected by other countries where it is troubled and unstable, and this also affects the populations that live there. It then becomes even more important to focus on your inner balance to counteract the effects of chaos, fear and confusion. It may then be good to turn off media channels that spread fear and intimidation propaganda. It can affect your own nervous system in an incorrect way. You can face enough changes in your everyday life that it is enough. There may be some difficult things that some are going through and need to heal first. It can also be positive changes in your life, which you now need to integrate and devote a little more time to. In between there may be many more levels of less difficult or positive changes that are easier to adapt to. All people work in one way or another with their development, regardless of whether you have decided to go along with the flow or are not in touch with it. The strong energies open up everyone's minds. A change takes place even if it is hardly noticeable to the common man. However, most people feel that life no longer follows the same rut, but that it changes direction a little here and there. A planetary ascension cannot go unnoticed but affects everything and everyone on Earth. The energy of love is strong and affects all living things on Earth. It sows, sprouts or bursts into full bloom everywhere today, depending on the step you are currently on. The journey you have chosen to reach a higher consciousness and incorporate the light of love into your hearts. Your loving planet is on its way to new heights of love and light, as is your dear humanity. Feel love, spread love and light to everyone you meet today. Great love, Ishvara.